So I'm Professor Rob Wilson and I'm Head of Executive Recruitment and Programmes at UCFB. Yeah, so today's our Sporting Director programme on the MSc. They're on day 5 and 6 of their Innovation and Change module, so it's the third module they study as part of their programme. Get all of the students in the room working with the module leader and bringing in a variety of different guests. I think today we've got Mark Pakula from the FA talking about innovations in recruitment, really giving those students the actual skills they need to go out to market and make a difference.
So my name is Hugo Thaxter. I'm currently an Insights Analyst at Arsenal Football Club, and I'm studying a Master's in Sporting Directorship at VSI Executive Education. I think it was really the opportunity to learn more about leadership and how a club operates on a very deep level. It's something that I've always been interested in, and I believe that as I continue to progress in my career, it's something that I should know as much about as possible. So to have the opportunity to come here to be a part of an incredible alumni network, and also the fellow delegates that I have on the program, the professors, and their nature and how much they know about the industry and their experience in it really allowed me to feel as if I was in the right spot and made the right decision to join this course.
My name is Victor Barode and I'm doing the Sport Masters Sporting Directors course on UCFB. Yeah, so today's event, it's been good so far. We've learned about not just the football industry but wider industry of sports. And operations and the things that go on a lot behind the scenes, again, which we have been learning already, but again, more away from football itself. So holistically in the sport and in different countries, and what kind of issues can come, and how we just plan ahead, of things to make sure we've got things managed the right way. So yeah.
I'm Enda Barron and I'm on the VSI Sports Directorship course. When I applied, I wanted a change away from just being thought as an analyst, and this is going to propel me hopefully into being seen as more than just an analyst. I wanted to be on a management team, I wanted to be an executive manager, executive leader. Hopefully at the end of the course I'll have a role with a club, whether it be in football or another sport, where I can put those skills into practice, really. That's kind of what it boils down to. That's why we're all here, is we want to be better at what we are, and we want to be executive leaders and make important decisions, be decision maker in whatever sport and environment you're choosing.
I think being in the same place as each other is really important, it's really powerful. You can get those the non-verbal cues, you can shake people's hands, say hello to them over coffee, solve problems in a 10-15 minute coffee break or a lunch break, but really connect with each other and connect with your module team, connect with me and the directors at VSI Executive Education, and really make a kind of material impact on your experience rather than just sitting behind a computer screen, perhaps on your phone, or even muting yourself so you can do something else. So what we need to remember is that these students that are part of the programme are going to be dotted all over the UK when they come here face to face, and they occupy a variety of different roles within a variety of different sport organisations, whether they're football clubs, rugby clubs, cricket clubs, national sport federations. So they're all occupying different roles and they're challenged by different things. So being able to come together and share your challenges with people in your peer group gives you an opportunity to really unpick that problem, perhaps look at it through a different lens. And it's remarkable how many people come onto programme for a couple of days, go away, and all of a sudden a light bulb goes on and they're able to make that change at work, and it makes a big, big difference.
It's David Stewart. I'm currently Head of Performance Analysis at West Bromwich Albion. The way that they deliver the courses is excellent. The guest speakers that they have are superb. The people, practitioners who are currently in the field and people that we're essentially aspiring to become, their experience is invaluable. So yeah, definitely. I think anytime you take yourself out of the normal routine, day-to-day comfort zone to think about bigger picture, be creative, leadership, self-development, it's definitely an avenue that I would recommend.
You've got to keep learning. You've got to keep learning. You have to have that thirst to learn. Get yourself out of your comfort zone, no matter how challenging it is. Sometimes it is really challenging. You've got to get your head down and push again, because this is what you want to do, and this is the elite sporting industry. So if that's what you want to do, there's going to be hard times, probably a lot more hard times than great times. There's only one team that can win every season. you know. So you find your small wins, you look at your other challenges, but you have to keep going. And you got to have that thirst for knowledge.
You hear it a lot, but it's because it's true. It's a growth mindset. I think you need to get better 1% every day. If you attack each moment with consistency and passion, willingness in order to get better, those opportunities will come. The hardest part is breaking through the door, and then once you're through the door, you then continue to build off of that. So I think always show up, always give your best, and have that growth mindset to always want to learn more as well. Don't just be satisfied with what you're doing. Read, have conversations, get to meet new people, and when you do that, again, your perspective starts to get bigger, and then the bigger impact that you can have.